The elevator right there, Rob. So I'm headed to the airport right now to pick up Rob, Chair Slayer Parsons. We are going to take an Unprofessionals trip all the way to Dubai to visit our friend. I'll tell you more when we get there, but he's got cool cars. He has cool access to tracks like Yas Marina, and he just wants to show us a good time in Dubai. So we're going to head to Dubai and have some fun. There are going to be a couple of episodes on this trip, so stay tuned. Let's go get Rob. Woo. Yeah. It's a it's a rental car, all right? Calm down. Why you gotta come in hot like that? Why you gotta be your boy like that?
Oh, that is unacceptable.
Over here looking fresh.
Oh, yo, okay. Hair down good. Oh. I got a little faded in and stuff too. I'm feeling good. I don't look as bald, which is even better.
Are you excited for this or what?
I am so stoked. Okay, there's a lot of camels out there, and I've always wanted to like touch a camel. Maybe get spit on by a camel.
Start fresh. Tell them where we're going. Tell them why we're going.
Okay, we are going to Dubai. I'm stoked. This guy, Sultan, is bringing us out there to show us his shop and show us what the drift scene is like out there, and just take us around what Dubai is.
Yeah. So we've been internet friends with Sultan for a while, and he invited us out to check out his shop, his cars, and to show us around Dubai all together. So I think we're gonna have a good time. What do you think?
Yo, we're gonna have a great time. Dubai's like full of everything fancy.
All right, load up. Let's get some sleep, and then we're gonna hit the plane tomorrow. We are at the airport. Our good buddy Brandon Cottos brought us to the airport.
Bro, heroic.
Unfortunately, he couldn't make it on the trip with us, but we're gonna have him in memory. We're taking his spirit, and we're bringing it to Dubai.
All the way across the world. 16 hours on a flight.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to feel my legs like at all. Like they're numb now. Nothing's gonna translate after this trip.
Yeah. Cut to the montage. I learned this from Kato. The essentials: neck pillows, poop stuff.
Just in case, you know? Just in case you don't want to light the plane up.
Yeah, you got it? Wheels there, chair there, Chair Slayer there.
That is incredible.
Alright, so we made it to Abu Dhabi.
Oh, it is a little hotter than it was
That's not bad. It's not bad.
I like it. It's good. It's cold in Salt Lake.
We're just waiting for a ramp.
Yeah.
And then
I could send it, but we're not gonna.
They're really worried.
Yeah, they're really worried.
I've seen Rob drop down a 16 flight, no hands. He may or may not have been drunk.
Yeah, definitely.
The elevator right there, Rob.
Flex on Abu Dhabi.
Let's see that wheelie game though.
Oh, what? Yeah, all the way down. Just for you. Oh, there's my camel. Yes, what's up, man? What's up, bro? Good to see you. How's it going?
Thanks for having me.
What a flight.
Super excited to be here.
With the sickness.
No big deal.
With the sickness. With the sickness. All right, all right, all right. Man.
Nobody's ever done that.
No. Yeah, I'll do the front.
He's the only person I give shotgun. What motor? And then I keep saying Dubai. Really expensive mall.
There's a lot of really pretty people here right tonight. Welcome to your own home.
This is fancy. We don't belong here. All right, so we made it to our boy Sultan's shop. This is Sultan. We didn't properly introduce you yesterday when you picked us up from the airport, but this is the man right here. Obviously, we got our boy Cherry Slayer.
I'm just gonna get in on this coffee already.
He's just gonna make it happen. So we're checking out his man cave today. He's got a lot of toys in here, and we want to see them all.
There's a lot of cool
Yeah,
stuff.
let's go check out some cars. So is this like your competition car, or was your?
Yeah, it's the we're running rotis on it. It was the LS RHS dry sump. Now we're running LS7 with Mass Motorsports heads.
How much power does this thing make?
Last we checked on the older engine was around 620 to the wheel.
620. I love what Origin Lab's doing these days.
Yeah, we did the doors are still carbon. They're still super light. The whole shell is it took some beating, but the whole shell is carbon fiber. It's running a Motec and stuff.
Great setup, man.
Giant radiator.
You'll be surprised. It's out of Camaro ZR1, the super.
Oh yeah. So that works out good.
Just bolt in, super simple.
Yeah.
I mean, if it keeps that car cool.
Did you clear coat on top of it?
Clear coat with the glitter. That's it.
It's an interesting way to do it.
You know your stuff. That's HGK E92 Eurofighter. We had it for last summer. Stops came through, sent us the whole car. It's also running on body form. It's basically carbon Kevlar, the same.
Yeah.
A bit damaged, you know.
We had the pleasure of seeing one of his Eurofighter. He brought it to our garage, and oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Important note on that thing is like it was all completely designed on the computer.
Yeah.
So like 3D scanned, and then
Everything.
body panels were all done on the computer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I saw James Dean just got one too.
Yeah. Good luck to everyone. It's gonna
What he's saying is you're all screwed. And you said this is a what? A
32 Ford. Just LS swapped it. But couldn't finish the exhaust because the airbags were leaking. So for another day, found a brand new crate engine. Just do it.
LS everything, huh? LS, literally everything in here has except for baby girl right here.
Yeah.
This is a gem.
Oh my goodness.
The
All right,
engine.
so you got some roots in you.
Yeah,
You got some roots in you.
Of course, dual Weber carbs, full Total head, HKS cams.
I love the way Weber sound.
Yeah.
There's just something different
And
up
these
top.
Rev till tomorrow,
Yeah.
so they're amazing.
How many original kilometers?
The engine is really new. It has 550-ish engine. The engine is brand new. Because there was a story behind this car. It's been sitting since 98-ish. It's Musco pistons, full Total head, HKS cams, dual Weber carbs, and was built late 90s by TRD USA back in the day. And the guy who built it came back. He had to send the car back in a container and stuff. So it was sitting in the port till 2011, and I picked it up in 2011. Actually, never drove it. Just Hassan, my boy, just restored it for me on my birthday as a gift. That's why the whole interior is done by Carbon Signal. The same guys who did Chris Ford's car, I've seen it 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. The Datsun.
Yeah, that
Yeah. Oh wow! I didn't even realize that was all carbon there. That's like this is all the rarest stuff for these cars. So to have a nice carbon replacement is sick. Carbon fiber duck build. Oh my goodness! You've even got the speaker decks. Still no cracks, no nothing.
Yeah, that's incredible.
OG equips on it. I love hatches so much.
I think they're the only equips in the country. Someone is telling me the first one was it.
No way.
So this is the Lexus RC.
Last but not least, is this a competition car also?
It's ready, competition ready, but I never competed in it, to be honest.
You just built it for fun and.
Yeah, and it works. It just works.
I know you got bigger wheels for this.
No, these are just testing.
Yeah, don't play with me, all right, Sultan? Don't play with me.
No, man. We cut the whole rear end off. Fuel. We did the ATL.
So for the most part, everything's a race car in here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another side?
Yeah.
This is just the work side.
Jeez.
Ford, obviously, if you look on the side, you see a turbo LS inside.
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
All right.
Would you just look at it?
We put this together real quick. We never ended up going. It's all ready, but we just took out a few of the panels. But you can see ostrich leather.
Wow.
And diamond stitches, Motec.
This is not just a trophy truck. This is a balling out trophy truck. Yeah, this is badass.
Fuel cells in the back and everything.
Dang, man. Ooh. E30 M3?
Yep. It's running S54 all cage.
Wow.
We built it here. Nikitas did the cage on this.
This is all factory, right?
And then, so it's all drift ready. The engine's out of that kind of this T46.
I know a few people who would kill for this car.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's see the front of this thing. Whew.
That thing is beautiful.
Whew.
Yeah.
You got a lot of toys. What's up with that? Is that an RX-7 I see? Yeah. Is that an RX-7?
This thing's beautiful.
Yeah. LXZs, Blister, BN. You said you got an R154 on it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's a Bridgeported Hayworth rotary engine. The GTX 35 with the Haltech plug-and play.
Yeah, it's basically the same setup.
Yep.
I got a different intake manifold, but other than that, I'm half bridge though, but this is nice.
I needed that whole back.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's hard not to have that, man. Like a 3-port makes great power, but there's just that braps.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. This is a Dodge thing. It's fully caged, KW suspension, and I found it on an auction.
Samuel.
Yeah, they're saying it's his, but I don't even like. I have no. The only reason I believe is because of the suspension. It's
Right.
V2
Right.
KW.
Right.
No idea what this car is. It's all
Just a-
fully caged.
Wow.
Yeah.
See now we're talking.
All right.
We have
It's
LS1.
got some poke in the front.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's too much.
Just a little bit. I don't care what anybody runs, but I can't run anything that will push my wheels out this far.
We had to because of the subframe. I'll show you now. But yeah, so it's the LS1. That's the nitrous kit on it. And then if you look closer, the whole subframe is different. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, all right.
Exactly.
You made your own.
No, this is a kit called by a company called FAT. FAT.
Okay.
In Poland, and this is how the car.
Is that to fit an LS in here?
No, that's just for the angle.
So you have
the whole
so
thing.
full subframe,
Exactly.
everything.
So
Huh.
that's why it's sticking out this much.
And then are the uprights made a little bit differently?
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
You see, you got an old Stang hiding under here.
Yeah, it's one of the ones from the movie.
From
What? What?
No way. It's incredible.
You have Eleanor?
Supercharged, and the nitrous actually is connected on the Go Baby Go. It's not just for like. I'll show you inside.
You got quite the collection, man. I was not expecting this to be Eleanor.
That's so cool.
So the button, the Go Baby Go actually works.
Let me slide in there. Wow. That's rad.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you got.
Do these cars that you got from America just like make their way over here, or did you pick them up, ship them?
Some I picked up, some there, so it's just different stuff.
So they were already like here.
No, some I actually ordered in. Some
Oh, really?
they were already. Yeah, which I can't remember which one. No, none of them were here. Ah, the Dodge was here.
Right.
The Dodge was here. No, this was straight from the States, and the Silvias were imported from the States.
What about the GS?
The GS is an American spec, but from here. It's like a normal street car. It'll have
Right.
300, just like yours.
Yeah.
Automatic 300.
Yeah.
This is a V8 Vantage, or they also came with the V12s. They've been in production till last year, last year. We took it apart. We put a V8 LS twin turbo. Hopefully, it was supposed to be NA, but we changed our mind last second
Why'd you do that?
because a lot of the tracks in Europe have sound.
Ah.
So like, that's it.
So none of that big lopey stuff. You got to keep it spoolie.
Yeah, you see it over.
I have never seen carbon fiber valve covers for the LS before.
Those are nice.
That's good. That's a good way to make these motors not look trashy. I'm just talking.
But yeah,
Bunch of
measuring our wheels with the control arms, we have to go plus 35, and it's still gonna
plus
be
35 on like an already massive fender.
So,
Look at that.
yeah, the angle kit just it's out to particle, but obviously we're gonna run the whole car out of forged carbon fiber, like the roof. So most of the car right now, this is
Gorgeous.
Yeah, this is done, but the rest, like all the inside, you see, this is what we rendered off.
Oh wow.
So we 3D printed the PDM for the Motec, the big Motec dash. Gonna run it side mounted, and yeah, stuff like that.
It's looking good,
Using
man.
technology to make things easier
Yeah.
with 3D printers and composites and stuff.
And so you don't break things.
Basically, yeah.
So you don't break the
You don't
important
break
stuff.
Yeah.
So we're just closing off a few of the holes for the smoke. We had extra carbon fiber pieces here and there.
So we all know this thing's gonna roll some smoke.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah, that's the fuel cell. There's all carbon.
Rob, would you like to take this and nerd out on the cage?
I would love to. The cage is actually beautiful, beautiful. It's got gussets everywhere. Who did you say designed this?
We took the MSA. That's why there's markers here. These are all the bend points we had to go with, or else it's not going to go through. And these holes are actually, some of them were like here. They're from the factory.
Okay.
So they're MSA standard, so we can actually compete in the car.
It's an aluminum chassis on this car, and obviously you can't weld steel to aluminum, so they have to bolt it to very specific spots on the vehicle so that you can get adequate strength and you don't crush the frame if you roll this over. So very well designed cage and very nice welding.
So much science.
Yeah, absolutely. Whenever you want to put hand controls in it, man.
Hand controls, aka duct tape.
Yeah, whatever,
And,
whatever. I'll drive it.
Automatic.
So tell us. I want to ask you. What got you into drifting? Like, how long have you been drifting, and what got you into drifting?
I used to drag race a lot before. I used to mostly jet skis before when I was a kid. Then I jumped into drag racing when I went to the States. I lived in Boston for a few years, so we used to go up to New Hampshire and whatever. And then I came here. They just started. Yas Marina just opened the drag strip. It was still new, and I saw a few guys drifting. I didn't know what it was. So
Right.
I jumped in and I just got addicted.
Just hooked.
Yeah. 100%.
What made you love V8s? Because obviously every single car
V8,
has a
V8, 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 V8. 4-cylinder V8.
It's the best bang for buck. It's the most comfortable driving I had. I know the 2J, some people like it, but it's nice. There's torque, and you can set up. I like doing there's the dual throttles. I got ITBs, and you can. The LSs are so compact, you can fit them anywhere.
I got nothing against these things. I used to have one and I used to love it. Instant power.
Yeah,
Just bwap.
exactly.
Yeah.
Most of our cop cars came with LS1s, so when they go to when they scrap them, we just go by the engines.
Yeah.
It's just cheap.
Yeah.
Well, looks like you got to figure it out here. I can't wait to see this thing with 2 fat turbos sticking out of here. Nice. I see side exit exhaust, all the good stuff. It's going to be a fun car, I bet.
Hopefully a few more weeks.
Yeah.
Just a few more weeks.
Starts to sweat there?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. So we're going to be here for a couple more days. We're going to just check out Abu Dhabi, maybe Dubai. Come along for the ride with us. Shout out to our man Sultan for showing us around. Let the good times roll.
Time to go. What are we doing now?
Jet lag nap.
Jet lag nap.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right.